Check 1 2. Check. Mic check 1. Mic check. Mic check 1 2. All righty, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Robin Brooks Fieldhouse on the grounds of the Oilfield Coliseum out here. The Selmaville Lady Rockets going to welcome the Field Lady Panthers. Ought to be a good matchup here. We'll see how things play out. Selmaville still undefeated on the season. Be honest with you, I'm not sure of Field's record. If anybody has that, go ahead and send it to me. We'll get that out over the air. We'll wait for DJ Casper to end his set, and then we'll start doing some talking. All right, folks. Hey, once again, welcome to the Robin Brooks Fieldhouse here on the grounds of the Oilfield Coliseum. Out here at Selmaville Grade School, the Lady Rockets are going to welcome the Lady Panthers out of field. So we ought to have a pretty good game on our hands this evening. And we'll see how things go. For those of you that tuned in Monday night, I apologize. Couldn't make it. Mark Lee did an excellent job bringing you the live stream from Central City, keeping everybody up to date on everything that was going down. All right, looks like starting for the Rockets, you're going to have Macy Thorson, Allie Hustedy. Let's see, Morgan Kerwicki. I was ill-prepared for this. All right, here comes Field out there. Paige Watson tries to get it down to Paige Powers. Oh, we got 2 pages. That'll be exciting for me. I'm going to lay out for just 1 second. Rebound down there by Lauren Mascareno. Jump ball. It's going to be Rocket basketball. Hustedy gets it up to Kerwicki. Back to Hustedy. Over to Kerwicki. Kerwicki out top to Thorson. Over to Snyder. Snyder has it. Gets it inside to Mascareno. Tipped out of there by Field. Mascareno gets it back. Going to be a jump ball. Going to go to Field this time around. And here comes Field. Bringing it up for the Panthers. Adrian Williams. She kicks it up. Stolen away there by Hustedy. Allie. Going to bring it up. Going to use that left hand. Nope. Jump shot from about 8 foot. No good. Rebound out of there. Snyder goes for it. It's going to be Field ball. She's still in bounds. Gets it over to Adrian Williams. Williams pushes it up court. Gets it up to Allie Sweet. Nope. For 3. That's a 3-pointer by number 12, Paige Powers. Looks like Field going to do that 3-1-1 press. Rockets passing the ball to break the press. Gets it up to Snyder. Snyder in the quarter. Going to kick it out to Hustedy. Hustedy going to look to eyeball the 3. Gets it over to Thorson. Thorson to Kerwicki. Kerwicki going to bring it up top. Set up offense. Field in a 2-1-2 zone. Looks like Selmaville going kicks it over to Hustedy. Hustedy no good. Rebound out of there. Macy Thorson. Thorson going to dribble in. Drive in. Gets the defense to come. Kicks it out to Hustedy. Hustedy inside to Mascareno. Goes up. Good. Lauren Mascareno. Here comes Field. That's Adrian Williams. She's the ball handler. She's going to bring it up. She tries to get it. She gets it up. Stolen away there by Mascareno. Mascareno gets it to Thorson. 3:47 left to go here in the first. Gets it up to Hustedy. Hustedy goes up. In and out. No good. Tipped out of there. Stolen away. Kerwicki had it. Gets it Tipped away out to Paige Powers. Powers kicks it over to Remy Page. Oh, so we got Paige Powers, Remy Page, Paige Watson. This is going to be exciting for the announcer here, folks. Let me tell you about it. Rebound out of there. Powers up. No good. Rebound. Tip. Over to Husteady. Husteady gets it. She got her head up. Going to bring it up. Gets it up. Over. Kicks it to Thorson. No good. Rebound out of there. Snyder. Snyder dribbles it to her right. Going to go up. No good. Rebound. Allie Husteady. Husteady gets it. Looks inside for Mascareno. Going to pound it down low. Goes up. Jump ball. It's going to be Rocket basketball. Kerwicki takes it out under her own basket. Looking in. Gets it to Mascareno. Tipped around. Going to have a foul call. Going to have a mass timeout right now. Still waiting to see who the foul was called on. It's going to be on number 12, Paige Powers. All right, folks. 3 minutes left to go here in the first. Field leads 3-2. Folks, this mass timeout here is going to be brought to you by Salem Tire. Folks, if you are in the, hour radius area and you have a tractor or semi and you need a road service call, if you need your tractor tire changed or your semi tire changed, give Salem Tire a call. That's 548-5045. They'll come out, sell you the tire, and put it on for a negotiated price, of course. But give them a call. Call up there and talk to either Craig Lingenfelter, Craig Henderson, or any of the Henderson family. We very much appreciate the Henderson family support of Selmaville Athletics. They've been longtime supporters and former alumni as well. That's Salem Tire in Salem at the intersection of Interstate 57 and Route 50. All right, here comes the Rockets. Kerwicki looking in at Mascareno, gets it in, goes up, blocked out of there by Powers. Powers gets it got it to Allie Sweeten. She drug her foot, and it's going to be Selmaville ball. 2:53 left to go here in the first. Selmaville trails 3-2. Here comes your Lady Rockets. Here's Allie Husteady. She's going to penetrate in, kicks it over to Thorson. Thorson going to drive baseline. Good job, Macy. Going to go all the way in, kicks it over to Allie. Tipped out of there by Field. Field going to bring it up. That's Adrian Williams. She brings it up, kicks it over to Paige Powers. Powers going to drive left, goes up, kicks it over. We're going to have a foul, maybe? That's going to be a foul there on number 5, Morgan Kerwicki. We're going to have a sub in the ball game. That's going to be Allie Cavens, number 20 for Selmaville. She's going to replace Mascareno. Here comes Field. Powers for 2. Tipped out of there. Ran down by Macy Thorson. Thorson's going to drive up. Kicks it up. Nice pass to Kerwicki. Back to Thorson. Thorson from the free throw line. Drills it home. Rid it to do. Macy Thorson. Here comes Field. Powers over to Williams. Inside to Page. No, I lied to you, folks. Who was that? Was that Paige Powers? Is that number 2 that hit that? No? Number 12. Was it number 12? I think it was number 12, folks. We're going to give that to Paige Powers, number 12. I apologize. I was looking the other way at my book. And Field comes up. That's number 12, Paige Powers. 7-4. Field going to have a timeout here. 30-second timeout brought to you by, let's see. Let's go with Eastside Pools and Spa. Folks, if you're looking for a pool or any kind of chemicals for your pool or maybe some floaties, something like that, give Jamie Beach a holler out there at Eastside Pools and Spa. You can reach them at 548-4972. That's 548-4972. Eastside Pools and Spa. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. Here we are, a minute and a half left to go in the first period of the JV game. Been getting a lot of former alums say they've really enjoyed being able to tune in and watch the Rockets, both male and female, boys and girls, both having very good years. Oh, stolen away there. Excellent steal. 2 points there for Adrian Williams. Rockets down by 5. Minute 15 to go. Stolen away there again. Williams goes up. She gets fouled. She's going to go to the line. A foul's going to go on Macy Thorson. It's going to be her first, team second. Thorson and Kerwicki both have one, and so does Paige Powers for Field. Williams misses the first. They're going to let her have another one. Back into the ball game. Here comes Allie Husteady. Forgot to mention Taylor Blackburn into the ball game for Selmaville as well. Missed the second. Tipped out of there. Allie Husteady holds it. She's going to dribble it up. Tries to kick it up to Kerwicki. Just out of her hands. Turnover on the Rockets. 1:06 left. Field up 9-4 here in the first period. Rockets in a pressure situation here. Going to go with the 1-2-1-1 press. They're going to do some full court trapping. And Field gets it up. Nice ball movement. Gets it up. Oh. Tip. It's going to be out of bounds on Selmaville. Going to be Field ball underneath their own basket. 52.8 seconds left to go here in the first. Williams looking inbounds. Gets it to Sweeten over to Powers. Powers up, no good. Rebounded out of there by Williams. She kicks it over to Remy Page. Tipped over. Up and no good. There, that was Paige Watson. We got glasses on the floor. Hold on, Dave. Millie lost her glasses there. She got them. It's going to be a jump ball. 33.7 to go. It's going to be Field ball underneath their own basket here. Gets it in the corner to Powers. Powers dribbles around right. Up, no good. Tipped out of bounds. Out of bounds. It's going to be Selmaville ball. 28.2 and down by 5. Coach Wolf saying, hey, girls, we need to hustle here. Let's light a fire. Gets it over to Blackburn. Blackburn tipped out of bounds. It's going to be Field ball. 22.4 left to go here in the first period. Field brings it up. It's going to be Williams bringing it up for Field. She gets it over to Paige Watson. Watson looking for Powers. Gets it in. Powers going to drive right. Stolen away by Macy Thorson. She got 10 seconds left. Going to get fouled. Fouled by Paige Watson of Field. 9.7 left to go here in the first period. Selmaville with the ball. Be nice for the Rockets to get a bucket before the quarter. Tipped out of bounds by the Ville. It's going to be Field ball. 5.8 left to go in the first. Gets it up to Watson. Page brings it up. Kicks it out to Paige Powers. Powers, a little floater up. No good. No good. 7-9 to 4. Scoring for Selmaville. Macy Thorson with 2. Lauren Mascareno with 2. Paige Powers has 7 for Field. And Adriana Williams has 2. That's not official books, but that's just the best I can do. Because I took oil field math back in grade school. Let's see, folks. The first quarter timeout's going to be brought to you by Landers Towing and Collision. Hey, it doesn't matter if you're all the way out in Texaco, and if you need a tow, you can call Landers at 1-888-LANDERS. They'll come all the way out there and give you a tow, or you can be right here in Salem. Heck, you can be anywhere you want. You call them, they'll come and take care of you. No job is too big or small. They'll tow them all there at Landers. I know Corey and Chase and Roy and those guys, they're doing an excellent job up there. They've been longtime supporters of Selmaville Athletics, and we deeply appreciate that. There's the second horn. going to be white ball coming out of the huddle. Selmaville going to have it, down by 5, needing to get it going here in the beginning of the second quarter. Steady brings it across the timeline, kicks it over to Kerwicki. Kerwicki, nice penetration in there, goes up, gets fouled. 13 into the ball game there. That was old Mandy Lips. I think I can't read my own writing. It's going to be her first foul. Kerwicki's going to go to the line for 2. Back of the iron on the first one. Got Mascareno back in there for the Rockets, along with Millie Snyder, Kerwicki, Husteady, and Allie Cavins. Oh, looks like Allie H. might have stepped over the line. Got the violation. Rockets with a little pressure. Field kicking it up, going for the break. Goes up, rebound out of there. Good job by Snyder. Excellent job, Millie. Kicks it up to Allie H. Allie H. brings it up, kicks it into Mascareno. She did not tip it, so it's going to be a Rocket basketball underneath the basket. Oh, missed. There was nobody guarding Lauren. They could have just thrown it right to her, but they missed that. No, they'll get it next time. Husteady got a 12-footer up, no good. Rebound, good hustle by Snyder. Out of bounds on Selmaville. Going to be field basketball. Field brings it up, being guarded. Nice job there by Husteady. She tipped it away. Going to be field ball once again. 5:29 left to go here in the first half. Rockets down 9-4. Here comes Field, stolen away by Kerwicki. Kerwicki head up, good job, gets it up to Husteady. Husteady going to go up, gets fouled, and going to go to the line. They'll 0-0. Lexi Howard out there and gets her first foul. It's going to send Allie Husteady to the line for 2. Misses the first one. Husteady misses the second. Gets her own rebound. Nice move. Goes up and gets it to fall. Allie Husteady. 9-6 field. Rockets applying that pressure. Good job. Tipped out of there by Kerwicki. Right back to Howard. Howard gets it over to Remy Page. Page brings it up. 10-second call there. Good defense by the Rockets. Got the pressure to them. Here comes Selmaville. Husteady brings it up, kicks it into Mascareno. Mascareno goes up. She gets fouled. Going to be fouled by Adriana Williams, number 10. And that's going to be her first. Team's 4th? 5th, maybe. Yep, there's the 5th one. I apologize. Mascareno goes to the line for 2. Misses the first one. Mascareno stepped over the line. No good. Rockets 0 for 6 in this quarter/game from the free throw line. So I bet they might work on that in practice come tomorrow. Here comes Field. They push it up. Going to get called for the walk. It was good hustle there by number 25, Brooklyn Ramsey. Just took an extra step. Here comes Allie Husteady for Selmaville. She brings it up, gets to Snyder. Snyder up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Snyder kicks it to Husteady. Husteady goes from the free throw line, up, no good. Out of bounds, going to be field ball. 4:33 left to go here in the first half. Rockets down by 3. Allie Cavins putting a little pressure on. Field drives it in. That's Adriana Williams. Goes up, blocked out of there by Kerwicki. Nice block by Morgan Kerwicki. She takes it up. She's going to get fouled. We ought to be getting close to bonus time, folks. We'll see what happens. That's number 13, Maddie Lips. I'm having trouble reading my own writing, so we'll just say that's who it is. Mascareno goes up. No good. Rebound out of there by Ella Croshan. Here comes Field. Field gets it up, reverses it, kicks it over to Howard. Howard back to Williams, back to Howard. Howard looks inside, tipped out of there, stolen away by Mascareno. Gets it over to Cavens. Cavens kicks it up to Husteady. Just under 4 here. Husteady for the free throw line, no good. Tip, back to Allie H. Allie H goes up, no good. Rebound out of there, Mascareno. Going to have a call by the referee. What will it be? It's going to be a foul on number 23, Ella Croshan. It's going to be her first. I think we might be in the bonus. 1-1, that's right. I knew I was close. I can't see the scoreboard from my vantage point. Let's see here. So we're going to send, who we sending to the line? Lauren Mascareno. Going to go to the line for 1-1. If she makes this one, folks, we're going to give her another one just because that's how the rules go. Mascareno misses the front end of a 1-1. Going to have Taylor Blackburn into the ball game for the Rockets. She's going to replace Allie Cavens. Here comes Field trying to get through that pressure. Off the foot. And Snyder gets it. She gets it up to Husteady. Husteady looking at Mascareno. Gets it to her. Up. No good. Good pass in there to Kerwicki. Couldn't quite finish it. Stolen away there. Going to be a foul, and we're going to go the other way. Going to be a foul on 32. I think that's Mascareno's number, if I remember correctly. It's going to be her first foul. Team's third. Field brings it up. Tipped out of there by Husteady. Field brings it up. Good trap by Selmaville. Gets it up. Howard goes for the alley-oop. Nothing there. Tipped away. It's going to be out on a jump ball because they both tipped it at the same time. That jump ball is going to go back to Field. You don't see that very often when they both tip it out at the same time, but it does happen every once in a while. Field gets it in the corner for 3. No good. Rimmed out there. It was a good shot. Just rimmed out by Remy Page. Up and good. And Remy Page for 2 there. Husteady brings it up. Takes it all the way. Couldn't get it to fall. Husteady going to go to the line for 2 more. That foul's going to go number 13. Lips. I got Lips for 3 now. So does the scoreboard. The coach looks to the bench and says, I'm about to get a sub in here. And now we're going to have a mass timeout here. 2:58 left to go into the first half. Folks, the mass timeout here in the second quarter is going to be brought to you by Keep a Key Storage. Folks, if you need a storage unit, if you need a storage unit that is secure, located in prime location, and owned by just a fine gentleman, go see Rick Phillips at Keep a Key Storage. It's down on 37 South, right across from the Helmet Factory. These are very good storage units, and you can talk to Rick Phillips down there, and he'll get you all kinds taken care of. And his number is, I'm waiting for everybody to get a pen and paper here. Rick Phillips is 292-3851. That's right, 292-3851. So now that you got that wrote down, if you need a storage unit, you can contact Rick Phillips at that number. Alrighty, folks. Allie Husteady going to go to the line for shooting 2 or 1-1. So if we're going to shoot two, misses the first one here. And she knocked the second one down. All right, there we go. 11-7 field. Rockets still ball. They threw it right to her. Up and good for Allie Husteady. Allie, right place, right time. And finished. Husteady applying that pressure. They're going to trap her in the corner. Good job there by the Rockets. Good defense. Here comes Remy Page. She gets it up, kicks it over, up from the free throw line. Up, no good. Gotten out of there by Kerwicki. She gets to Husteady. Up top to Mascareno. They were going for the run and gun. Couldn't quite get it. 11-9 now. Rockets have cut it to 2. That pressure is starting to take effect. Tipped around. Oh, she took that extra step. Good job there by the Rockets. Applying the pressure. Excellent effort there by the 0-0, Lexi Howard. Just, hey, when you got those girls right in your face like that, that's tough to handle. Here comes right to Snyder. Up. Mascareno gets the rebound. She goes up. Good. Lauren Mascareno. Tie the ball game up here at 11. We're at 2:15 left to go in the first half. Gets it up to Howard. Howard dribbling around, being double teamed. On the floor. Kerwicki has it. It's going to be, they pass it right to Allie Husteady. Husteady going to take it in herself. Up, no good. Rebound out of there on Mascareno. Up and good. Lauren Mascareno. Rockets still applying that pressure with a 2-point lead. Here comes Fields. Get it to Howard. Kick it up. There's a jump ball. Up. Tipped out of there. That's going to be Brooklyn Ramsey. Ramsey stolen away by Husteady. Going to have a foul there on number 10, Adriana Williams. That's going to send Husteady to the line. 1:38 to go here in the first half. Rockets up by 2. Rebound out of there by Snyder. Gets it to up. No good. Rebound out of there by Williams. She kicks it up to Ramsey. Ramsey goes up. Gets fouled by Allie H. Ramsey up, misses the first one. Across the line, it's going to be Selmaville ball. 1:25 left to go here in the first half, folks. Here comes the Rockets. Husteady brings it up with that 2-point lead. Kicks it over to Blackburn. Blackburn inside. Nice pass into Snyder. She goes up, gets fouled. Going to go to the line for 2. Black, 23. It's Kroskin for her second. Millie misses the first one. The old double deke. She caught him with the double deke, folks. You don't see that much anymore, but she caught her own team. They usually set a play up like that and say, "Hey, I'm on a double deke, yes." And nobody moved. But they didn't call that play though. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, hold on! Oh, they both did it. So apparently it's a jump ball. So I've never seen that one happen. So it was a jump ball, and it's going to go to Selmaville. Mascareno goes up, gets blocked out of there. Going to have a foul on Snyder. Snyder's first, team's fifth. 1:14 left to go here in the first half. Stolen away by Blackburn. Blackburn, good job, goes up. No good. Rebound out of there by Field. Field kicks it over. Here comes Remy Page. Page brings it up to Williams, over to Howard. Looks inside, going to get fouled by Kerwicki. Kerwicki's second. Next foul, Field will be in the bonus. Just under a minute to play. Having a little discussion on where we're going to inbound the ball. Trying to keep COVID protocol over there. Doing an excellent job. Kicks it in the corner. Blocked out of there by Kerwicki. There's a jump ball. Good hustle by everybody involved. Kerwicki going to come out. Caven's going to come back in. Field looking in. Gets it out top to Howard. Howard dribbles around. Kicks it over to Page. Page for three. No good. Going to be Selmaville ball. 42.2 left to go in the first half. Alley to Alley. Husteady brings it up. Gets it across the timeline. Shovels it over to Blackburn. Nice dish inside to Mascareno. Mascareno up, no good. Going to be a foul on Lauren Mascareno. Going to be a foul on Mascareno, I believe. It's going to be her second. Well, that's what I've got her as. Yep, that's what they got over there. They're doing a good job on the scorers bench, keeping up with me. Going to have... Okay, we shouldn't have a sub in here. That's my daughter, Miss Emma Tate. Going to replace Mascareno here at the end of the half so she don't get that third foul. To the line, that's number... I think that's Croskin. Rebound out of there by Husteady. Husteady gets it up to Blackburn. Blackburn goes up. She's going to get fouled, and she's going to go to the line. They ought to be able to shoot two now. Got that double bonus happening. So you got Tate and Snyder down low. Blackburn to shoot two. This is the first one. You got Alley and Alley out by the half line. No good. Good job there by Snyder. Snyder goes up, tipped out of there. Brooklyn Ramsey. She's going to double dribble. It's going to be Selmaville ball. Now we got to figure out, okay, we got everybody in our spots. Now Allie Caven's going to take it out. Looks over. Oh, nice pass into Snyder. Snyder, the fadeaway, up, no good. Rebound out there by Allie H. Husteady goes up and gets fouled. She's going to go to the line. The 0-0, Lexi Howard. 20.2 left in the first half. Husteady to the line for two. Atta girl. Knocked that one down. Husteady hits that one. Missed the second. Tipped out of there. There's a ball over here. Oh. Stolen away by Blackburn. Blackburn with 10 seconds. She's going to go up. Here comes the defender behind. Oh, nice crossover by Taylor. Up and blocked out of there. Over to Snyder. Snyder better shoot it. 3, 2. Snyder throws it up. Gets fouled. Snyder going to go to the line for two. Foul on number 10, Adriana Williams. It's going to be her third. She picks up number 3 here with 1 second left to go into the half. Rockets up by 3. Snyder misses the first one. Missed the second. Tate gets it, goes up. Oh, no good. Good rebound in there. Couldn't quite put it in. Whew. So after one half of play, folks, we're going to have 14-11. I'm going to take a brief timeout, and I'll be right back. All right, I hope that timeout was brief enough. Okay, point-wise, for Selmaville, you got Thorson with 2, Husteddy with 6, Mascareno with 6. Is that, yeah, that'd be 14. That sounds about right. For Field, Powers with 7, Williams with 2, and Remy Page with 2. So that equals 11, 14-11 at the half. Big story of the night. 2 of them. First of them, foul trouble for Selmaville. Kerwicki has 2. Mascareno has 2. Nobody else has more than 1. For Field, Adriana Williams, I've got her for 3. Kroshkin has 2. Lips has 3. Howard has 2. So Field's starting to run into a little bit of foul trouble, not much. The Rockets have room for improvement from the free throw line. They've made 2, and they've shot at least 19. So I might have missed one in there. So 2 for 19, leaving and there's a couple of those were front ends of 1-and-1. So hey, these girls are going to bounce back and do a good job. Just hope they don't get down. Doing a good job, playing good hard defense and rebounding. That's what it's all about. All right, folks, I'm going to take a brief timeout here. We got a long night ahead of us. All right, folks, here we are. We're back, getting ready to start the second half here of the JV game. The Lady Rockets and the Field Panthers coming at you live here at the Robin Brooks Fieldhouse on the grounds of the Oilfield Coliseum out here at Selmaville Grade School. Folks, hey, don't forget, we'll be back here. Let's see, we've got. Let's see, what do we got next week? We got any home games? Stolen away there by Field, goes up, no good. Rebound out of there by Kerwicki. Looks like we're going to have a home game here on Tuesday against Willow Grove. We'll be back at you Tuesday. And we've got some exciting news that we'll be bringing to you here in just a little bit. Stolen away by Selmaville. Kicks it in the corner to Snyder. Snyder dribbles in, goes up. No good. Rebound out of there by Field. Allie Sweeten with the rebound. She brings it up, kicks it over to Adriana Williams. Williams over to Remy Page. In there, nice move by Paige Watson. Watson goes up and in. Here comes Selmaville. Thorson trying to dribble through. Going to get called for the travel. It's going to be Field ball here down in the corner. Out on the street. Takes it over. Nice move there by up and oh, no good. Rebound out of there. It's going to be a rebound by Paige Powers. It's going to be a foul there on Morgan Kerwicki. That's going to be Morgan's third foul here. Picks up the third foul real quick. Kerwicki. Oh, nice pass. Oh, intercepted by Millie Snyder. I apologize. Snyder going to bring it up, goes up, no good. Gets her own rebound, tipped away. Going to be out there. Stolen away by Macy Thorson. Macy goes up, right-handed layup. Excellent job, Macy Thorson. Going to be Field ball out on white. Our trusty official says. Going to be over. Up. Yeah, no good. Tip, tip, tip. Rebound out of there by Mascareno. Mascareno going up. Going to get called for the travel. Going to be field ball here. Field gets it in. Paige Watson up, no good. Over to Paige Powers, stolen around by the Torsion. There's a lot going on. I can't really keep track of everything. Paige Watson has it. She gets to Powers. Powers up for three, no good. Rebound out of there by Taylor Blackburn. Blackburn gets fouled by number 11. Allie Sweeten, she gets into the action with her first foul. Kicks it over to Macy. Macy brings it up. Going to be fouled again by 35. Remy Page for her first. Gets it to Blackburn. Blackburn up. No good. Rebound out of there by Field. Up. Tried to get it there. Macy Thorson did. Gets it down to Powers. Powers up. No good. Rebound out of there by Thorson. She steals it away, and she's going to get it. Oh, there's a lot going on. It gets it over to Kerwicki. Morgan brings it up against Watson. Gets it inside. Tipped around off somebody's head. I can't really see. Yep, no good. Rebound out of there by Macy Thorson. Gets it again over to Mascareno. Mascareno over to Snyder. Snyder's going to be a jump ball. It's going to favor Field. A lot of fast-paced action here, folks. 16-13 in the third quarter. Selmaville leads by 3. Hope everyone's enjoying the broadcast tonight. Here comes Field. Gets it over. Gets it on the floor. Allie Caven's in there. Jump ball. This time it's going to go Selmaville's way. It's going to be Selmaville ball. There's a lot of good hustle on both sides here. Kerwicki gets it to Thorson. Thorson over to Cavens. Cavens gets it up to Snyder. Snyder dribbles in, goes up, gets fouled. Fouled by Paige Powers. Millie's going to go to the line to shoot 2. A little short on the first one. No good. Rebound out of there by Paige Watson. Watson brings it up. Stepped out of bounds. It's going to be Selmaville ball. Tipped out of bounds there. Nice hustle by Adriana Williams. Gets it into Allie Cavens. Cavens over to Thorson. Thorson going to dribble against the pressure. Gets a screen. Nice screen there by Allie C. Gets it over to Kerwicki. Stolen away. And there's a lot going on. Kerwicki goes up. No good. Rebound. And it gets stuck. Going to have a jump ball. Yeah. We'll turn the camera off, Dave. Don't worry. Go ahead. Going to get 3 or 4 extra balls in here. See if we can knock one down. I'd like to thank Dave Luce for coming out tonight. Helping us out there. All right. I'm going to have a mass timeout here. Third quarter mass timeout. The third quarter mass timeout is going to be brought to you by Schmidt Ford of Salem. Let's see, folks. You all know if you need a used car, a new car, or anything like that. If you need just look for something, go see Schmidt Ford of Salem. You can go see Mike, Dak, McManus, Di, Yoshi. Phillips, all those guys up there, man, they do an excellent job. But did you know? Did you know that you can get service done at Schmidt Ford? You can get your engine worked on. You can get your oil changed. You can get tires. You can get tires at. You can get tires at Schmidt Ford. Actually, any Ford dealership, any car dealership at all, you can buy tires at. Somebody told me the other day that I was a liar. No, you can. Trust me. But that's Schmidt Ford of Salem, 548-1711. Field goes up, no good. Rebound out of there. Kerwicki gets taken away by Powers. Powers goes up and good. Paige Powers. 1 point game. Here come the Rockets. Dorson pushes it up, gets it up to Mascareno. Stolen away by Field. Field gets it up, stolen away, blocked out of there by Macy Thorson. Thorson applying that pressure, full court pressure. Field gets the ball to Powers. Powers going up against Thorson. Kicks it over. A lot of good passing by Field. Gets it inside to Powers. Powers goes up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Goes up again. No good. Rebound on the floor. There's a lot going on. I can't see everything. We're going to have a jump ball. It's going to be white ball. Selmaville gets it into Allie Cavens. Cavens over to Thorson. Thorson looks up, tries to get it up there to Millie. Couldn't quite get it. Off the fingertips of Watson. It's going to be Selmaville ball. Over to Thorson. Thorson looks up, gets it over to Kerwicki. Kerwicki going to dribble it up. Looks up, gets intercepted by Field. Field. Uh-oh, that's going to be Morgan's fourth. We're going to have a 30-second timeout by Coach Wolf and her Rockets. All right, let's see here. This 30-second timeout is going to be brought to you by Marion County Savings Bank. We'd like to thank Mr. T.J. Burge and all of his fine staff up there at Marion County Savings Bank for all they do. I know they've had one heck of a week this week with the stimulus money coming through, and some of the taxes rolling in. And, we appreciate all they've done. They do good work up there at Marion County. We are very thankful to have them as a sponsor of Selmaville Athletics. All right, folks, here we go. We're going to have a rocket ball. They get it in. Gets it to Macy. Back to Taylor. Taylor over to Allie Seed. Allie Seed gets it intercepted. Gets it underneath. Up. Williams up and good. Adriana Williams. Field takes the 1 point lead now. Gets it stolen away there by Watson. Watson goes up and in. Paige Watson. Field on a little bit of a run here. Gets it into Thorson. Thorson. Back to Thorson. A lot of heavy pressure here by Field. Selmaville having trouble getting it to half court. If they get it to half court, they got a 2-on-1 back here with the post players. So we'll see what happens. Snyder up, good. Ladies and gentlemen, that's brought to you by the Marion County Savings Bank shot of the night. Nice shot there by Millie Snyder. That's going to be Mascareno's third foul. 50.8 seconds left to go here in the third. Watson to the line, misses the first. No good. Rebound out of there. Going to be Selmaville ball. Blackburn gets it into Thorson. Thorson gets it to the middle for Millie. No, stolen away there by Field. Up. Macy going to foul her on the floor. Thorson's second foul is what I've got her. We'll see what the scoreboard says. See how they're doing over there. They're doing an excellent job because they've got exactly what I've got. It's going to be field ball underneath the basket. Gets it out top. Over to Watson. Watson up. No good. Rebound. Nice rebound. Up and in. Allie Sweeten. Up and in. Remy Page for the deuce. And she's going to get one to grow on. Macy Thorson, I think that's her third as well, isn't it? I got her for 3 now. Misses her single. Tipped out of there. Oh, they got a Watson with the layup. Up and good. Paige Watson. Boy, Field going on a heck of a run here at the end of the third. Gets it into Thorson. Thorson over to Cavens. Tipped out of bounds. It's going to be field ball. Blackburn comes out. Shelby Johnson comes in for the Rockets. Gets it over here. 3, 2. A lot of pressure. No good. Whew. I was worried Mascareno was going to pick up a foul there, but she went straight up. Excellent job. Okay, looks like the Rockets were outscored by quite a bit in that quarter. Outscored 14-4. So that'll do it right there. So we got going into the fourth quarter. Selmaville down by 7. Got their work cut out for them. We'll see what Coach Wolf has in store as a game plan. Looks like we got quite a few viewers tonight. We'd like to welcome our friends from Field that's tuning in this evening. We thank you for your viewership. And, of course, everyone from Selmaville, thank you for tuning in and watching the girls. All right, folks, we're going to start out with field ball. Field with a 7-point lead here, starting the fourth quarter. Gets it into Watson. Watson's going to drive to the baseline. Watson going to take it all the way up. No good. Rebound out of there, Mascareno. Mascareno gets it over to Kerwicki. Gets it over to Husteady. Stolen away in there by Maddie Lips. Yeah, rebound up. Nope. Watson up. No good. Rebound out of there, Kerwicki. Kerwicki gets it over to Husteady. Husteady up, tipped around. A lot going on out here, folks. I'm here to tell you. Watson has it. Out by the timeline. She's going to dribble in and out of bounds. It's going to be Selmaville ball. Here comes Husteady. Husteady going to take it all the way. Tipped out of there. Going to be Field with the steal. Husteady tips it out. Going to be field ball. Good defense there by Allie Husteady. Over to Watson. Watson drives baseline, looking for, gets it to somebody. Oh, nope. Rebound by Watson. Watson gets it. I'm going to go up, blocked out of there. It's going to be field ball underneath the basket. Inbound on it, it's Ella Croshan for Field. Gets it over there through the hands of Paige Watson. Just over 5 to play here in regulation. Selmaville with the ball, down by 7. It's going to be tip, and Selmaville ball. And they're going to run their out-of-bounds play and see how things go. They get to all their places. Here they come. We got Allie H over here in the corner. Allie, 12-footer up. No good. Rebound out of there. Snyder goes up, blocked out of there. Good hustle by Allie Snyder. Oh, couldn't quite get it. Excellent hustle. Tipped out of there. It's going to be field ball. 4:44 left to go. Tipped in the corner, saved. Oh, over to Allie Cavens. Cavens going to lead the charge, going to hold it up, run the offense, gets it over to Husteady. Husteady drives left, go a little floater up, no good. Rebound out of there. Stolen away by Husteady. Husteady goes up, gets fouled on the ground. Looks like Crochin going to get the foul there, number 23 for Field. Going to be Selmaville ball out. Gets it right there to Allie. Allie layup up and good. Allie Husteady. Husteady trying to get over to Watson. Watson takes it all the way up. Guess that was tipped out of there by Selmaville. Going to be Field ball. Over to Watson in the corner. Out top to Page. Remy Page. Back to Watson. Back to Remy Page. Page drives in up. And doesn't get the roll. Rebound out of there. Going to be a jump ball. It's going to favor the Rockets. Here comes Selmaville. Husteady going to bring it up. Get sneak attack up and no good. Going for the alley-oop. Couldn't quite get it. Here comes Field. Field brings it up. Being guarded by Husteady. Husteady trying to turn her left, and she ended up getting her to go out of bounds. It's going to be Selmaville ball. 3:48 to go. 5-point deficit here for the Rockets. Husteady brings it up. Across the half line, kicks it over to Kerwicki. Kerwicki looks inside for Mascareno. Nothing happening. Gets it over to Field. Field's going to get called for the travel. It's going to be Selmaville ball. Here comes Selmaville. Gets it over to Husteady. Husteady looks inside for Mascareno. She tips it over to Kerwicki. Over to Snyder. Snyder's going to get called for the travel. It's going to be Field ball. Selmaville going to put on the full court pressure here with Allie, and Morgan. Getting it on Watson. Watson dribbles to the right. Kicks it. Going to get called for the walk. Good pressure there by Selmaville. It's going to be a Rocket ball out underneath their own basket. Kerwicki to inbound the ball for the Rockets. Looking for Husteady in the corner. Nothing happening. Mascareno inside. Gets it to her. Goes up. Layup. Gets fouled. Good pass. Mascareno goes up. She's going to shoot two. 4 fouls there on Ella Crochin. Mascareno misses the first. And this is the second. Oh, good rebound there by Allie H. Her foot just happened to touch the line there, right on just the toe of it. Husteady gets it. Nice steal. Gets it over to Kerwicki. Up and good. Morgan Kerwicki. Down to a 3-point game with 3 left. Gets it up. Crochet up. No good. Rebound out of there. Snyder going to get it. Falls down. Going to get called for the travel. 3:07, going to be Field ball underneath their own basket. Field looking in, gets it to Watson. Watson back in. Kerwicki going straight up with those 3 fouls. Or Kerwicki, that's Mascareno. We're going to get called for, here we go, that's Ella Crochin. That's going to be her 5th foul. And that's going to be 5 on her. She's going to have to evacuate the court in a timely manner. We got a lot going on. We're going to have Crochin foul out. We're going to bring Brooklyn Ramsey in. And we're going to put Lauren Mascareno at the line to shoot 1 and a bonus. missed it. We're going to have a mass timeout, folks. Hey, this fourth quarter mass timeout is going to be brought to you by Salem Township Hospital. That's right, folks. World-class healthcare right here at home. I'd like to thank Miss Emily Stevens Blackburn for putting us in touch with the right people up there at the hospital to show their support of Selmaville athletics. We've always known they've been proud supporters of us. And last year, they decided to show it by purchasing a sponsorship banner. And for all you folks that are not familiar with our school, that's why you see all those sponsorship banners on the bottom of our broadcast here, because these fine folks purchased a banner last year, and since there's been no one in the gym to see them, we had to think of something pretty quick, and this is what we came up with. So if you guys see any of these sponsors out there, say, hey, we saw your logo on that Selmaville broadcast, and that was so cool. You sponsors are amazing. All right, here comes Watson. Watson going for the touchdown. Oh, man, Paige Watson trying to look like Deshaun Watson. Just couldn't quite get it down there. Selmaville ball. 2:55 left to go here in the ball game. Down by 3. Gets it over to Allie H. Husteady over to Snyder. Snyder up, no good. Rebound out of there by Watson. Watson going to take it all the way. She's going to take it to Kerwicki. Kerwicki tips it out of bounds. It's going to be field ball. Out on the baseline. Adriana Williams to inbound for field. She looks, gets it out top 2. Blocked out of there by Husteady. Husteady got the lane to herself, goes up, no good. Rebound out of there, tipped around, gets it back to Allie. Allie goes up, no, gets her own rebound again, up and no good. Rebound out of there, Kerwicki. Kerwicki goes up, she gets fouled, going to go to the line, shoot 2. Foul on Paige Watson, number 2. That's going to put Kerwicki to the line for 2. Ooh, Kerwicki couldn't quite get the roll on that one. A little short on the second. Field inbounds the ball. Length of the court to go. 2:30 left to go in the ball game. Here we go. Kicks it up top. Stolen away by Husteady again. Husteady going to go to layup all the way. Goes up. No good. Rebound out there, Kerwicki. She misses. Goes up. Gets it. Husteady for the deuce. Brings it to a 1-point game. 2:15 left to go here in the ball game. Rockets trail by 1. Selmaville with the full court pressure. Husteady trying to direct traffic. Say we need to trap right there. Couldn't quite get any help. Field brings it up. They're going to bring it out top, run a little clock, run a little offense. Watson takes it in on Mascareno. It's going to get Mascareno for her 4th foul. It's going to put Paige Watson to the line for 2. Watson misses the first. And hits the second. 2-point game, just under 2 to play here. Here comes the Rockets. Husteady brings it up, gets it over to Snyder. Inside, Mascareno goes up and gets fouled. Watson for her 3rd foul. It's going to put Mascareno at the line for another 2. Mascareno can't get the roll on that one. There she goes. Lauren Mascareno hits a free throw there to cut it to within 150 left to go. Stolen away there by Hustetti. Hustetti goes up and can't get the roll. Rebound out of there. Kurwicki up, no good. Rebound Mascareno. She goes up, going to go back to the line. Lauren Mascareno. 0-0. Lexi Howard with the foul. Mascareno goes back to the line for another 2. There she goes. Now she's heating up. Lauren Mascareno, 2 in a row there from the line. Misses the second. Rebound out of there by Snyder. Snyder going to be a jump ball. That's going to favor Field. 1:38 left to go here in the ball game. We're tied at 26. Field, length of the court. Selmaville applying that full court pressure. Oh, we've got here we go. Mascareno goes straight up, does an excellent job. Good hustle by Watson. Out of bounds on Field. Going to be Selmaville ball. 1:30 left to go in the ball game. We're tied at 26. Hustetti gets it to Snyder. Snyder going to double dribble there as she was looking for Mascareno inside. Just kind of lost the handle on it. Field looking to get it in. Stolen away there. Gets it up to Cavens. Cavens goes up and gets fouled. Foul on, did he say 1-5? Who did he say that foul was on? 2:35. I apologize. Every once in a while, folks, I'll just lie to you. I just want to keep everybody on their toes. That foul was on Remy Page, her second. Cavens misses the first. No rim on that one. It's going to be Field ball. Field, length of the court to go. Tie ball game still. 1:20 left to go here in regulation. Here comes Field, pushes it up. Watson stops, pops, knocks it down. Paige Watson. Full timeout here called by Selmaville. 1:11 to go. Selmaville trails by 2. All right, folks. Hey, this timeout's going to be brought to you by, I don't even know. This has been an exciting game. I'm here to tell you, folks. Don't forget, immediately following this, well, when I say immediately, we're talking probably 10 or 15 minutes after this, we'll have the varsity game here between the Rockets and the Panthers of Field. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be a lot of fun here. Field starting to run, well, both teams starting to run in a little foul trouble. For Selmaville, you got Kurwicki and Mascareno, both with 4. For Field, you've got Crochin that's out. Let's see. Watson with 3. Williams with 3. Lips with 3. Howard with 3. So nobody's got 4, so they got that going. Here comes Hustetti. Kicks it over to Kurwicki. Stolen away there by Howard. Blocked out of there by Hustetti. Good block there by Allie H. Field gets it in the corner to Watson. Watson, pump fake, kicks it out top. Back to Watson, pump fake. Kicks it back out top. Gets it out to Remy Page. Over to Paige Watson. Kicking around. Howard going to drag her foot and walk. Selmaville ball. 50.8 seconds left to go in the game. Selmaville trying to tie it up here. Allie H brings it up, kicks it over to Kerwicki, back to H, to Allie H. Over to Snyder, over to Allie. Allie going to drive in, going to stop, pop from 12, no good. Rebound out of there. Kerwicki, going to be a jump ball. Going to be white ball here underneath the basket. 36.8 left to go. Going to be a timeout, full timeout called by Coach Wolf and the Rockets. Another timeout here. Hey, folks, don't forget, next week your Lady Rockets are going to go on the road to Patoka, I believe. Let me see if I can. Next week, we're going to go to Patoka on Monday. We'll be right back here against Willow Grove on Tuesday. That's the 23rd. We'll be right back here, 6 o'clock start time for the JV game. And there will be another. I'm going to wait and give this special announcement during the varsity game, so stay tuned for a special announcement that we've got coming for next week. All right, folks, here we are, 36.8 left to go into the ball game. Selmaville down by 2, going to have the ball out underneath their own basket. We'll see what looks like Coach Wolf's over there drawing up a play. And girls listening intently, so we'll see what happens. Selmaville. Let's see who's going to be your Kerwicki's going to be your inbounder. You've got Allie H up there, Allie C, Snyder, and Mascareno in a diamond position. Goes up to Allie. Allie Steady going for the layup. Goes up, gets fouled. 35. Remy Page, her third foul. Steady to the line for 2. Steady knocks the first one down. The old swisheroo there. It's a 1-point game, 35.8, 35.1 left. Steady. Ice water running through them veins. Comes Field, tie ball game, 30 seconds. Watson's going to drive all the way in. Stolen away there by Steady. Steady going to take it. Keeps her head up. Nice job up to Kerwicki. Kerwicki goes up. Blocked out of there by Field. 19.8 left to go here in the ball game, folks. We are tied up. Coach Wolf out there shouting instructions, saying something. Not sure. She didn't get what she wanted done, though. I can see it in their face. Gets it to Husteady. Husteady goes up. No good. Rebound out of there by Field. Field, here comes Remy Page, number 35, going to bring it up. She looks up, gets it up to Lexi Howard. Howard throws it. No, that wasn't Howard. I apologize. That was Williams throwing it to Howard. Going to be Selmaville ball. Selmaville, tie ball game. Going to take a full timeout here. 8.2 left to go in regulation. This has been quite the ball game here, folks. Lot going on. We'll see what happens here in the last 8.2. Got a lot going on. Coach Wolf over there instructing the girls. Field doesn't have much of a bench left. They've had, they had Crochin foul out. And the other girls are dressing varsity. So you can only play 6 quarters in a night. So I think 2 or 3 of them have already played their 2 quarters. So they have to play, they got to hold them in case they need to play the whole game in varsity, which they probably will. So that's why some of these girls have not played the whole game on both sides. So, all right, Selmaville, 8.2, folks. Here we go. This ought to be dramatic. I know let's see. Selmaville gets it up. Steady takes it, going to take it herself, goes up. She hit it. That's a winner. That is a winner. Excellent job, Allie Husteady. Woo, nice work. Took it in. Took it up against them. Excellent job, Allie Hustenny. Wow. The Selmaville came back, outscored Field 12-3 in that final fourth quarter. There, Hustetti hit that last bucket at the end. She finished that quarter with 8 points. So nice job there, Allie. All right, let's give me just a few seconds, folks, and I'll get your game totals.
Only if you're winning. Yeah, I was gonna say this is family drama. No little Johnny.
All righty, folks. Here, let's go with the scores. First, for the visiting Field Panthers, you had Paige Powers with 9, Paige Watson with 9, Adrian Williams with 4, Remy Page with 4, and Allie Sweeten had 2. In Oilfield math, that comes up with 9, 18, 22, 24, 28. That's correct. For Selmaville, I had Macy Thorson with 4, Morgan Kerwicki with 2, Allie Hustetti with 14, Millie Snyder with 2. Hey, there's some Twisted Sister. I love it. And Lauren Mascareno with 8. In my math, that's 4, 6, 22, 30. 30 points for the Rockets as they win 30-28. Keep their undefeated streak alive. Here come your Lady Rockets, folks. Alrighty, folks. We're going to take a brief timeout because I've got to go get some lineups. We'll be back here in just a little bit. Alrighty, folks. Check 1, 2. All right, here we go. Getting ready to have the national anthem here in just a minute. And then we'll start the varsity contest here between the Selmaville Rockets and the Field Lady Panthers. Ought to be a dandy, the matchup. Hopefully they can live up to all the hype that was the excitement of that JV game. What a dandy last second shot there by Allie Husteady, bringing it home for your Rockets. We'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. Looks like some of our viewers have dipped out for just a second. Probably. All right, we're going to have Zoe Easton, 7th grader here at Selmaville Grade School, do a national anthem for us.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts watch were so gallantly streaming. been a wave, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Very nice job, boys. Thank you.
All right. Good job there by Zoe Easton, 7th grader here at Selmaville Grade School. I'm going to turn it over to Greg Mercer.
Contest between the Visiting Field Panthers and your Selmaville Lady Rockets. First off, the starting lineups for the Lady Panthers. At 1 forward, number 15, Callie Robinson. At the other forward, number 20, Amelia Lamont. At 1 guard, number 14, Mackenzie Delator. At the other guard, number 12, Paige Towers. At center, number 11, Allie Sweeten. Lady Panthers are coached by Aaron Pemberton and assisted by Brianna George. Good luck, team. Now the starting lineup for the Selmaville Lady Rockets. 1 guard, number 11, Natalie Lee. At the other guard, number 15, Lauren Bird. At 1 forward, number 32, Annie Teber. At the other forward, number 33, Kennedy Finney. And at center, number 42, Kale Benjamin. Lady Rockets are coached by Dennett Wolf and assisted by Denise Phillips. Good luck, team.
Alrighty, folks, we're gonna get going here. Get things a popping here at the Robin Brooks Fieldhouse. So we'll get underway here shortly. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in here. Don't forget, folks, we've got right back here Tuesday night as we face Willow Grove Bobcats. Wild cards, maybe out there, St. Mary's, and I don't know. We're going to face Willow Grove. It's on the schedule here on Selmaville YouTube Athletics YouTube page. Okay, here comes kicking it inside, stolen away there by Kale. Kale tips it over. Paige Powers gets it. It's on the floor. Benjamin's on it. And it's going to be Selmaville ball. Good hustle there by Kale Benjamin. Here comes Selmaville. Natalie Lee brings it up for the Rockets. Gets it over to T-Brent. T-Brent over to Burge. Burge over to Lee. Lee looks inside for Kale. Gets it to her. And she's jump ball. Going to be field ball. And good hustle on both teams there. Going to be field ball. They're going to bring it the length of the court. Gets it in. Back to Powers. Powers brings it up. Kicks it over. Stolen away by T-Brent. T-Brent has it. Gets it over to Lee. And Lee looks behind. Nobody behind her. She's going to bring it up herself. Kicks it in the corner to Burge. Burge for 3. No good. Rebound out of there. Field. Gets it up to Robinson. Robinson. Back to Delator. Delator over to... Stolen away there by T-Brent. T-Brent to Lee. Lee. Going to take it left hand and everything. Natalie Lee. 30-second timeout real quick here for the field. Panthers. 5:57 left to go into the first. Selmaville up 2-0. 30-second timeout here. This 30-second timeout will be the perfect time to tell you about Eastside Pool and Spa, folks. Jamie Veach and his squad out there at Eastside Pool and Spa have been a very good supporter of Selmaville Athletics. Give them a call, 548-4972. That's 548-4972. All right, Selmaville going to go with that 3-1-1 trap. Full court pressure. Field trying to get it in. Goes up to the half line. Gets it in. being guarded by Benjamin. That's Amelia Lamont with the ball. Kicks it over to Allie Sweeten. Sweeten kicks it out top to Delator. Mackenzie Delator being guarded by Lauren Birch. Gets it over to Callie Robinson. Robinson dribbles around, being guarded by Lee. Lee trying to pick her pocket. Tips it out. It's going to stay here. Nice job by Natalie Lee. Field inbounds the ball. Gets it over to Sweden. Sweden, nice pass inside. Couldn't get the finish. Excellent attempt there by Amelia Lamont. Here come your Rockets. 5:20 left to go in the first quarter. Tebrit over to Burge. Burge, 15-footer, up and good. Here comes Field, trying to get it in against that pressure. Gets it up to Sweeten. Back to Robinson. Robinson trying to dribble out of the corner. Gets it to over to Powers. Back to Sweden. Sweden. In the corner to Lamont. Lamont goes up. It's on the floor. It's on the floor. It's going to be out of bounds. On. It's going to be field ball. Tipped out of bounds there. I think Addie Tebrin touched it last. 4:52 left to go here in the first. Selmaville up 4-0. It's going to be field ball again. Field gets it in, looks in, gets it into Sweden, over to Bellator. Bellator, nothing happening. Gets it to Lee. Lee pushes it up to Burge. Burge, layup up, no good. Rebound out of there by Delator. Delator gets it to Robinson. Robinson stolen out of there by Addie Tebrin. Field ball, 4:35 left to go here in the first. Here comes Mackenzie Delator. She brings it up, gets it over to Sweden. Sweden back to Delator. Over here to Powers. Powers to Delator. Back to Sweden. Sweden looks down for Lamont, and she's going to get called for the travel. It's going to be Selmaville ball. 4:20 left to go here in the first. Lee brings it up, gets it over to Tebrin. Tebrin looks up top, looks inside to Benjamin. Benjamin out to Lee. Lee, nope, no good. Rebound out of there. Finney's going to get called for over the back. It's going to be field ball. 4:09 left to go here in the first. Interception by Cale Benjamin. Looks like the old man out there playing free safety. Gets it over to Tebrin. Tebrin up. No good. Rebound out of there by Field. Robinson going to bring it up. Going to get fouled by Tebrin. Tebrin gets called for her first, team second. Inbounds it to Delator. Mackenzie Delator brings it up, gets it over to Sweden. Sweden back to Delator, over to Powers. Back to Delator, over to Sweden. Sweden looks in, over. A lot of good ball movement by Field. Up, couldn't get it to go. Up, rebound by Sweden. Up, no good. Tipped around. Lee has it. Lee's going to take it all the way. Here she's going to go up against Delator. Takes it up, no good. Rebound out of there by Mackenzie Delator. Delator keeps her head up, gets it up to Robinson. Up. Oh, that's Robinson right there. I apologize. Sometimes I'll get them mixed up. That's Callie Robinson. She's going to go to the line to shoot two. We're going to get a foul on, did he say 33? That's Tebrin's second. Too quick there for Addie Tebrin. 33, yeah. Oh, 33. I lied to you. I'd like to thank Mark Lee for keeping me in line. That's Kennedy Finney. She's number 33. Sometimes I'll just flat out lie to you folks, and nobody ever catches me. Thank goodness Mark Lee is here to keep me straight. Because I will. I mean, I'll just tell stories. But that's two quick ones there on Kennedy Finney. And we're at our first quarter mask timeout. This mask timeout, I'm not even going to go with a sponsor because I think it's about half over, and I don't want to short one of our sponsors a full 60-second live rate. Let's see here. So, to the line, you're going to have Robinson to the line for two here. As she was in the act of shooting when got fouled by Finney, Macy Thorson into the game now for Finney. She's going to sit down with those 2 fouls. Robinson knocks that first one down like she's done it before. In and out, no good. Rebound out of there by Kale Benjamin. She gets it to Natalie Lee. Lee going to bring it up, bring it across half court. 3:20 left, gets it over to Thorson. Thorson gets it to T-Brent. T-Brent looks inside, tries to get it over to Lee. Intercepted there by Robinson. Robinson trying to get it up, gets it over to Delator. Delator up to Powers. Powers up to stolen away there. It's going to be out of bounds on Selmaville. It's going to be a field ball underneath their basket. Lamont gets it in. Intercepted there by Macy Thorson. Thorson looking to go all the way. Gets it tipped out of there. Good hustle by not only the players, but good agility by Mr. Dave Lush out there to get out of the way of that ball. Selmaville calls the play. Looks to get it in. Gets it over to Thorson. She gets it over to T-Brent. T-Brent gets it over to Burge. Burge from the elbow up. Lauren Burge. Rockets go up 6-1. 2:45 left to go here in the first. Get it up. Nice passing by Field. Up, no good. Rebound out of there by T-Brent. T-Brent getting triple team. Quadruple team. They get it up. Here comes Lee. Lee's going to bring it up. Lead the charge. Oh! Man, I don't know what happened there. I'm going to say she was in the act of shooting. Going to give Natalie 2 shots. Going to give the foul to Callie Robinson. Lee in and out. No good on the first one. Lee gets the roll on the second. Lee stripped her. Picked her pocket up. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be Selmaville ball. Selmaville with that 6-point lead. 2:27 left to go in the first. Gets it over to Lee. Lee gets it, being guarded closely by Delator. Gets it to Burge. Burge up, no good. Rebound out of there by Lamont. Lamont gets it to Robinson. Robinson goes up, stripped away by Macy Thorson. Thorson putting some pressure on Delator. It's over to Robinson. Robinson goes up, going to get called for the travel. Going to be Selmaville ball here. 2:05 left to go into the first. Here comes Lee. Lee gets it to T-Brent. T-Brent looking inside for Benjamin. They got her double team down low. They're in this 1-2-2 zone. Thorson up, no good. Rebound out of there by Kale. Excellent work by Kale Benjamin. She gets it to Natalie Lee. Lee goes up, gets fouled on the play. Kale looked like a ballerina on there. She was standing on her tiptoes so she wouldn't be out of bounds. Excellent job. She gets it right to Natalie. Natalie goes up and gets fouled. And Lee knocks down the first one. Gets freaky quiet in here tonight, folks. I'm talking about like nobody's even moving. Like I think it's quieter tonight when people are shooting free throws than it was the first couple of games when there was literally no one in here. It's outstanding. Here comes Field. Lee trying for the interception. Couldn't quite get it. Oh! Is everybody okay? It's going to be out of bounds on Selmaville. It's going to be field ball in front of their own bench. Here comes Delator. She gets it over to Powers. Powers dribbles in. takes the little floater up. No good. Rebound out of there by Macy Thorson. Thorson spun around. There's a lot going on. Natalie Lee gets the ball. She's going to take it up against everybody. Up, no good. Rebound out of there by Delator. Delator gets it over to Lamont. Lamont going to bring it up herself. She looks up. Oh, Benjamin hands it off to T-Brent. 1-4. Mackenzie Delator, her first, team third. Lee brings it up, gets that 2-1-2 zone, gets it inside to Kale. Kale goes up, no good. Rebound out of there by Robinson. Robinson's going to bring it up herself, crosses Macy Thorson over, goes up, nice bounce pass to Delator, over to Powers. Powers up, no good. Rebound out of there by Macy Thorson. Thorson trying to kick it up to Natalie. Natalie going to do a Marcus Haynes impression, dribbles it with her chin, gets it over to, stolen away by Field, gets it over to Robinson. Okay, we're going to set things up, go over to the corner. That goes to Lamont. Lamont over to Robinson, to Delator, to Powers. Powers pump fakes over to Delator. Stolen away by Lee. Lee going to go up, use her left hand. Excellent job. Couldn't get the ball. There's a lid on the basket down there tonight. Here comes the shotgun throw up. Oh, couldn't get it to fall on this end either. Up, no good. Going to go to the line. 12.2 left to go here in the first. .32, Addie T-Brent picks up her second. That's going to put, who is that shooting? That's number 11, I believe. Allie Sweeten to the line. Allie Sweeten's going to get that one. That shot there is going to be sponsored by Marion County Savings Bank. That is the Marion County Bank shot there. Stevens, or Sweeten, hitting two of them. The Marion County Savings Bank shot of the night, done twice by Allie Sweeten. T-Brent up, and she's going to get a Marion County Bank Savings shot of the night, too. Man. TJ's getting his money's worth tonight. That's 3 Marion County Savings Bank shots of the night. All right, folks. Hey, I teased it a little earlier, so I will go ahead and spill the beans. I know some of you have already heard, but next week, don't forget, the girls will play at Patoka on Monday. Tuesday, we'll have a home game here against Willow Grove. And Thursday, that's right, folks, Thursday, me and Mark, the Traveling Roadshow, we're going to Salem. That's right, we will have the Selmaville Lady Rockets against the Salem Lady Bobcats live here on the Selmaville Athletics YouTube page. The Mr. Lux and the administration over there at Salem, I had spoke with them, and they were gracious enough to open us with open arms, welcome us with open arms, and we very much appreciate it. We'll try to do it justice, because that ought to be a pretty fun game, and hopefully we can have a good time with it. So put that on your schedule, folks. Tuesday and Thursday next week, we'll be broadcasting live. Tuesday from here at the Robin Brooks Fieldhouse. Thursday from the Franklin Park Arena. All right, folks, here we go. Starting off the second quarter, Natalie Lee gets it over to Lauren Burge, inside to Kale Benjamin. Benjamin going to back her down, goes up strong, gets fouled. She goes to the line for 2. Let's see, that foul was on number 20. Amelia Lamont, that's her second. Benjamin misses the first. And the second, rebound out of there by Robinson. Robinson brings it up, kicks it over here to Powers. Powers, little floater up, no good. Rebound out of there. How steady for Selmaville. She gets it to Natalie Lee. Lee going to bring it up for the Rockets. She gets it across half court, kicks it over to Thorson. Thorson over to Burge. Burge for 3. No good. Good hustle by Natalie Lee. Just Just a little bit out of bounds. 6:29 left to go here in the first half. Going to be field ball. Selmaville still applying that pressure. Robinson gets it in, stolen away by Husteady. Husteady gets it over. Does the ricochet pass over to Lee. Lee gets it over to Thorson. Thorson over to Burge. Burge looks inside for Lee. Lee going to take it up. Natalie, another one, doggone it. She's had a bunch of them, just can't get it to go. 10-3, Selmaville. 6:10 left to go here in the first half. Field gets it over to Robinson. Robinson out top to Lamont. Lamont. Oh, blocked out of there by Benjamin. Robinson goes up. She's going to get a blocking foul there. Going to be on Benjamin. It's going to send Robinson to the line 4-2. Robinson knocks down the first one. Missed the second. Thorson has it, being guarded by Robinson. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Thorson. It's going to be field ball here in front of us. Field gets it in. Lamont tipped out of there. Over to Robinson. Robinson trying to get it to Powers. Intercepted by Thorson. Here comes Lee. Lee layup, no good. Rebound out of there by Lamont. Lamont gets it over to Powers. Powers pushes it up. She falls down. Gets it over to Lamont. It's good friend Delator. Over to Robinson. Robinson goes up. It's going to be an offensive foul. Gail gets pretty excited for taking that charge, and we all are. That's excellent when you get set and take a charge. Very good job there by Kale Benjamin. It's going to be a foul on Callie Robinson. It's going to be her second. Team's fifth. Lee gets it over to Husteady. Husteady gets it back to Lee. Lee penetrates to the right, looks over at Burge, gets it up top to Thorson. Stolen away by Delator. Gets it over to Lamont. Lamont over to Robinson. Back over to Delator. Delator back to Robinson. Robinson gets it inside to Sweeten. Sweeten back to Robinson. Robinson is up top. Going to dribble to the right. Inside to Sweeten. Sweeten goes up. No good. Rebound out there by Lauren Burge. Burge going to take it up. Gets it to Natalie Lee. 4:50 left to go here in the first half. Gets it to Macy Thorson. Over to Allie Husteady. Husteady. No good. Gets it over to Lee. Lee gets it back into Husteady. Husteady. Triple team. Going to be a jump ball. It's going to favor Field. Here comes Field. Robinson brings it up. Field brings it up, picks up her dribble. Going intercepted by Husteady. Husteady to Lee. Lee going to go up against Robinson. Goes up, couldn't put it in. Gets her own rebound. Going to go. Pivots. Oh, intercepted there by Lamont. Lamont gets it over to Power, to Robinson, to Delator. Delator over here to Robinson. 4:15. Tipped away there. Gets it to Lee. Lee has it. Looks up. Gets it to Lauren Burge. Nice job. Hit her in stride. Couldn't get the layup. Going to be field ball. 4 and change left to go here in the first half. Into the ball game for Field. Number 2, Paige Watson. Watson had a good game there in the JV game. Now she's going to make her varsity presence felt. She's going to bring it up to court against Lee. Going to take it all the way. Stripped out of there by Natalie. Going to get called for the foul. She apparently pushed. Going to be a foul on Natalie. Her first team's, sixth? Yep, that's the team's 6th foul. Field gets it into Powers, being guarded by Lee. Over to Watson. Watson did a little hop, skip, and a jump there. Going to get called for the travel. Just under 4 to play here in the first half. Burge gets it into Lee. Lee going to bring it over for the Rockets. Lee gets it back to Burge. Burge skip past to Husteady. Husteady, no good. Reed's going to get called. Kale going to get called for a foul going over to the back. It's going to be Benjamin's second. We're going to shoot a bonus. down on this end. So you're going to have Paige Watson go to the line for 1 out of bonus. Misses the first one, so they're not going to let her shoot another. But Paige Powers gets the rebound. She kicks it about top to Delator. Mackenzie Delator dribbles across the court. She gets it back up to inside. Oh, Kennedy. Finney with the steal. Good job. Lauren Birch going to take it all the way, and she took an extra step there. Turnover for Selmaville. It's going to be field ball here. Field brings it up, gets it over. Nice pump fake there by Watson. She dribbles in, takes it up, and couldn't get it to fall. Going to be tipped out of bounds. It's going to be last touch by Field. It's going to be Selmaville ball after this mask timeout. All right, folks, the second quarter mask timeout is going to be brought to you by, let's go with Keep a Key Storage here in Salem. Folks, if you're looking for a storage shed that is well lit, that is secure, that is, I got some potential spam calling me. That's no good. If you want a storage shed that is well lit, great location, and just owned by a nice guy, contact Rick Phillips. He's got some storage units down there on 37 South, across from the Helmet Factory. And he'll get you taken care of, man. Give him a call, 292-3851. That's 292-3851. Rick Phillips at Keep a Key Storage. All right, going to be field ball underneath their own basket. Gets it in. Nice, good defense there by Finney. Tipped around by Watson. Watson losing her balance, gets it over to Powers. Powers going up against Finney. Up and no. Good rebound out of there by Watson. Watson on the floor. There's a long going on. We're going to get a timeout here for Field. We're going to have a 30-second timeout here, called by Field. Hey, don't forget, folks, I'll use this 30-second timeout to talk about my side hustle. If you guys are looking for a bracket pool that you want to get in for the tournament starting tomorrow, just get a hold of me. I know a guy that's doing one, does a good job. Just get a hold of me, and I'll take care of the rest. That's Josh Tate. You can find me on Facebook, or I'm known around town. So just get a hold of me. All right, here comes Field. They inbound the ball, get it to Powers. Powers being guarded by Lee, gets it over to Watson. Watson dribbles in, kicks it out to Delator, back over to Powers. Powers over to Delator, back out top, being guarded by Thorson. Thorson gets us. Gonna get Watson for setting a legal screen there. Coach is going to have a word with the official just to see if that was true or not. Here come the Rockets. Lee takes it up and good. Natalie Lee. Here comes Field. Field brings it up, kicks it over to Watson. Watson going to drive baseline. Good move. Going to nice pass in there. Sweden goes up, gets her own rebound, goes up. Allie Sweden. Sweden wanted to pad her stats there. Went ahead and got the rebound and then put the 2 points in. Here comes the Rockets. Lee gets it over to Birch. Birch going to get called for the travel. Selmaville up by 6, just over 2 left here in the first half. Delator gets it over to Watson. Watson going to take it all the way. Goes up, gets fouled by Natalie Lee. It's going to be Lee's second. team's 8th. Watson knocks down the first. Morgan Kerwicki into the ball game for the Rockets. She's going to give Lee a little bit of a break right here before the half. Rockets got 4 of them with 2 fouls. Yeah, rebound out of there by Macy Thorson. Thorson going to bring it up herself. Brings it up, kicks it over to Husteady. Husteady inside to Kerwicki, over to Burge. Burge up, no good. Rebound out of there by Macy Thorson. Good job, Macy. Macy goes up after losing her balance. Rebound out of there by Field. Field. Robinson going to bring it up. Nice look up to Powers. Powers goes up and good. Paige Powers. Here comes Thorson. She brings it up for the Rockets. Gets it to Husteady. Husteady, thrown away. Powers, right place, right time. Powers goes up against Birch. No good. Rebound out of there by Delator. Delator puts it in. Gets it to within a 1-point game. Wow, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand. Timeout there by Coach Wolf. She's going to take a full timeout, try to calm things down, and get things back on the right track here for the Rockets. Excellent job here. Good little run by Field. And we'll see how things are going to play out here. I'd like to thank all of you, the folks out there that are watching at home. 1, for tuning in. I'd like to thank all of you, 2, for those of you that came and patronized our chicken dinner last Sunday. That was an excellent turnout. We were more than pleased. Had a great time. And I'll tell you, I'm not being a homer here, folks, but our kids did an outstanding job. We had a lot of volunteers, parent-wise, and we had even more volunteers, student-wise. The parents' job was to just stay out of the way, and we made sure the kids worked. They did an excellent job. We was proud of all of our student athletes for helping out there at the Elks for our chicken dinner. And talking to the Elks, we might do another one this fall, so stay tuned. Here come your Rockets. Kerwicki gets it inside. Nice pass into Finney. Finney, yep, no good. Rebound out of there by Robinson. Robinson's going to bring it up on Burge. Going to get her off balance. Oh, nice move. Nice move by Callie Robinson. She split the defenders. Looked like James Harden out there. Gets it over to Burge. Burge goes behind her back. Kicks it over to Thorson. Thorson over to Husteady. Husteady looks inside. Gets it over to Thorson. Thorson gets it over to Burge. Burge over to Husteady. Tip pass. Going to be a jump ball. It's going to favor the Rockets. Selmaville down by 1. 41 seconds left to go here in the first half. Burge gets it to Finney. Finney goes up and gets hammered. Foul on number 11. Allie Sweden, her first, team's 7th. Finney misses the first one. And misses the second. Saved it. Yeah, nice save there. Kerwicki has it, goes up, couldn't get it to fall. Rebound out of there by Field. Here comes Powers. Paige Powers gets it out to Watson. Watson touches it, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Selmaville ball. 28.7 left to go here in the half. Burge gets it inbounds to Thorson. Thorson over to Burge. Burge back to Husteady. Husteady in the middle to Thorson. Thorson going to dribble to the right. She picks it up, gets it over to Husteady. Husteady dribbles into the paint, goes up, alley-oop. Nobody there for it. 15 seconds minus 0.4. We're going to have 14.6 seconds left to go here in the half. They say that was tipped, so it's going to be Selmaville ball with 14.6 here. Burge to inbound. She gets it over to Kerwicki. Tipped out of there by, we got Globetrotters here. Delator out top to Robinson. Robinson for three. No good. Rebound out of there by Powers. Excellent job, Paige Powers. Going to put Field up by 3 here at the half. Wow. Selmaville held to 2 points in the second quarter. Meanwhile, Field scored 12. So a role reversal. Selmaville starts out hot. Outscores 10-3 in the first. Second quarter, Field outscores Selmaville 12-2. Now you had Finney, T-Brent, Benjamin, and Lee all with 2 fouls. And I know they were setting out a little bit there in the first half, and I'm sure they'll be back ready to roll here come second half. Folks, I'm going to go try to get me a drink of water, so we'll be back in just a little bit.
I don't think you want to shake. There's some popcorn.
Alrighty, folks, and we're back. Here we go. Field with a 3-point lead gets the ball out of the halftime. Here we go. Delator over to Robinson, over to Sweeten, trying to get it to Powers. Stolen away there by T-Britt. Gets it to Lee. Lee brings it up. Gets it to Finney in the corner. Back to Lee. Lee for two on the line. No good. Rebound to there, Lauren Burge. Burge goes up. No good. Kale Benjamin gets the rebound. Over to Addie T-Britt. No good. Burge, or T-Britt. No. That's Kale Benjamin for two. Sometimes it's hard for me to keep track of all of them. Hard for my mouth to keep up with my mind sometimes. Stolen away there. Here comes Selmaville. Lee brings it up, gets it over to T-Britt. T-Britt in the quarter to Finney. Finney back to T-Britt. Inside to Benjamin. Kale, nice post move, goes up, couldn't get it to fall. Rebound out of there by Robinson. Robinson brings it up, kicks it up to Power. Power gets it over to Delator for three. Long, no good. Rebound out of there, Lauren Burge. Burge gets the rebound, kicks it to Natalie Lee. Lee gets it up to T-Britt. T-Britt keeps her head up, gets it to Lee. Lee over in the corner to Burge for two. No good. Rebound out of there, Field. Sweden has it. Brings it up, gets it to Delator. Coach says, slow it down. We do not want to get into a shootout with these girls. Let's play our style of ball. Let's run an offense. Let's do the little things. It's Sweden for three. No good. Rebound out of there. Powers. It's going to be out of bounds to Selmaville. Selmaville down 1, 5 and dime left to go here in the third. Lee brings it up, looks over to Coach, gets the sign. Lee brings it over to Burge, to Finney, back to Burge. Burge over to Lee. Lee up, no good. Rebound out of there. Powers gets it to Sweden. Sweden brings it up, gets it to Delator. Delator pushes it up to Powers. Blocked out of there. Getting it inside to Robinson just ain't happening. Gets it to Sweden. Over to Lamont. Over to Burge. Layup. No good. Rebounded out of there by Sweden. Sweden keeps her head up. Dribbles it up for the Panthers. Gets it to Delator. Back to Sweden. Sweden over to Lamont. Lamont alley-oop to Robinson. Robinson stolen away there by Benjamin. On the floor. Powers. Benjamin fighting over it. And they're going to give it to Selmaville. Burge has it out top, gets it to Finney. Finney out to Burge. Burge top of the key, up, in and out, no good. Rebound into there, Natalie Lee. Lee shovel pass in, excellent to Kale Benjamin. Couldn't get it to finish. Girls are not shooting well tonight. Robinson going for the alley-oop. Excellent job, Kale Benjamin. Playing the hard defense. The girls may not be shooting the best, but they're still playing that hard defense, which will keep them into any ball game. Delator going to bring it out top. Set up the play, being guarded by Lee. Lee gets a steal. She's going to go for the layup. Natalie goes up and good. Natalie Lee. Lee with another steal in the corner. Oh, stolen away. Gets it in to Powers. Powers brings it up. She kicks it up there to Lamont. Lamont gets it over to Sweden. Sweden up, no good. Rebound down there, Natalie Lee. 3.5 left to go here in the third. Lee pushes it up to T-Britt. T-Britt looking for Burge, nothing happening. Gets it back out to Lee. Lee going to drive in all the way for the layup. Up, no good. Rebound out of there by Lamont. Lee gets it and going to get called for the foul. Natalie Lee, I think that's going to be her third. Yep, her third. Team first of the half. Coach Wolf says, all right, fall back. Natalie, you got 3 fouls. Play smart. We don't need you over here on the bench. Delator kicks it over to Sweden. Sweden inside to Robinson. Stolen away by Lee. T-Britt going to wind up. She gets it over to Lee. Lee going to bring it up. Pushes it up for the Rockets. 3 and change over to Burge. Burge over to T-Britt. T-Britt going to penetrate. No. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound out of there by Field. Sweden with the rebound. She's going to kick it up to Delator. Delator going to bring it up. She's going to go. Getting guarded closely by Lee. Gets it over to Powers. Over to Sweden. Sweden. Looks inside, gets it to Robinson up. Blocked out of there by Finney. Finney goes up. Who's it going to be on? Oh! Foul on Finney, 33. That's going to be her third foul. So Finney's got 3. Lee's got 3. Rockets starting to come into a little bit of foul trouble. We're going to have a timeout by Field. No, I apologize. I just lied to you folks. I told you I'd do that. The under 3 mask timeout here. The third quarter mask timeout is going to be brought to you by the Salem Tire Center in Salem. And folks, if you need a new set of tires, if you need tire repair, if you need an oil change, if you need brakes, folks, now is the time to do this kind of stuff. The stimulus money is rolling out, taxes, stuff like that. If you need a new set of tires, go see Salem Tire. Salem Tire Center at the intersection of Route 50, Interstate 57. You go in there, talk to them, and they'll take care of you. They sell brands such as Michelin, Goodyear, Firestone, BF Goodrich, Bridgestone, You can get some entry-level tires. Folks, I'm telling you, if you want a good tire for the inexpensive price, check out the Otani brand. I'm not going to lie to you. I've got some on my work vehicle, and they have treated me very, very well. So check them out. Salem Tire Center in Salem. And back to the action. Here we go. Field gets it into Robinson. Robinson up, short, no good. Rebound out of there by T-Brent. T-Brent has it, gets it over to Lee. Lee, 2.5 left to go here in the third. Lee brings it up, kicks it over to T-Brent. T-Brent looks inside for Kale. She dribbles in, gets it to Natalie. Natalie on the baseline, dribbles left, gets it out to Addie. Addie over to Macy. Macy over to Lauren. Lauren inside to Benjamin. Benjamin, nice move. Kale Benjamin up, couldn't get it to fall. Kale's going to get called for over the back. It's going to be her third foul as well. So, folks, you got Benjamin with 3, Finney with 3, and Lee with 3. 2:18 left to go here in the third. Rockets not playing like they've been playing the other games I've watched this year. Here comes Field. Kicks it inside to Robinson. Robinson goes up. Benjamin, smart play, not fouling. Callie Robinson for the deuce. Field goes up 17-16. Gets it in the corner to T-Brent. Up to Benjamin. Benjamin goes up, gets blocked, gets her own rebound. Down she goes. Looks like she's going to be okay. She gets up. Here comes Lamont. Lamont being guarded. Over. Oh, good hustle by Robinson. Gets it into T-Brent. T-Brent going to take it up. Goes up. No good. Rebounded to there. Birch. Birch goes up and gets the roll. Lauren Birch. 18-17, Selmaville. Here comes Field. Powers gets it in the corner to Delator. Delator for 2. Long, no good. Rebounded out of there by T-Brick. T-Brick going to bring it herself because nobody's going to stop her. Kicks it out to Lee. Lee looking for that lead block. Gets it right into Kale. Kale goes up, gets hammered. No good. She's going to go to the line for 2. Going to be foul number 11, Allie Sweeten, her second. Team's first. Kale misses the first one. 1:06 left to go here in the third. Selmaville up 18-17. Knocks the second one down. Good jump there by Kale. Here comes Delator. Gets it over to, we got Adriana Williams in the game. Gets it over to Powers. Powers back to Williams, over to Delator. Delator looking inside, nothing happening. Back to Williams. Williams looking for Powers, gets it to Delator. Delator looking for Sweden inside. She's going to take it herself. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Selmaville. 43 seconds left to go in the third. Field ball. Field looking, gets it to Powers in the corner. Powers going to bring it up, set up an offense, gets it over to Williams. Williams back out top to Powers. Powers gets it over to Delator. Delator to Williams. Williams going to penetrate, kicks over to Powers. Powers up, good. Paige Powers. Here comes Natalie Lee. 20 seconds left to go for the Rockets. Looks over at Coach Wolf. Coach says, I want to run this play. Gets it over to T-Britt, into Benjamin, up. And one. Nice take. Kale Benjamin. Kale gets the bucket of the bruise. That foul goes to Allie Sweeten. It's going to be her third. Team second. Benjamin gets the roll on the old-fashioned three-point play. Down to 10 seconds. Here comes Williams. Williams over to Powers. Powers drives in, being guarded by Lee. Gets it inside. Straight up. Kale does an excellent job going straight up. Tipped out of bounds. Going to be 1 second left to go. Field ball. Shoots it out. Delator for three. Just a little short. Selmaville plays some good hard defense that quarter. Holds Field to 4 points. So while they score 10. So that there you go, folks. It's been Selmaville started out 10-3. Then Field came out 12-2 in the second. Then Selmaville outscores Field 10-4 in the third. So ought to be an entertaining fourth quarter, to say the least. We'll see what happens. All right, folks, we got a 3-point game here going into the fourth quarter. The Rockets, hey, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's not been one of their finer offensive performances, but their defense has kept them in the game. So as long as you play good, hard defense, folks, you can play with anybody, whether you're on or not. Nice take there by Paige Powers. Can't do that if you're going to play hard defense, though. Maybe I'll just quit and analyze it. Over to Thorson. Thorson to Birch for three. No good. Rebound out of there by Field. Sweeten with the rebound. Gets to Delator. Delator brings it up. Coach says, hey, slow her down a little bit here. Let's run an offense. Gets it. Going for the skip pass. Powers looking for Sweeten. Wasn't happening. Here comes Selmaville up by one. 6:25 left to go into the game. Gets it over to T-Brent. T-Brent looks skip pass over to Burge. Tipped out of bounds. Going to be Selmaville ball. Burge inbound. Gets it to Benjamin. Nice job. Kale goes up. Gets fouled. No call. Here comes Delator. Good hustle by Addie T-Brent. Excellent job by Addie. T-Brent hustled all the way down the court and got the strip out of bounds. Going to be field ball underneath their own basket. Goes up top, straight up. Good job, Kale. Going straight up, not to get that fifth foul. Fourth foul, I apologize. I'm telling you, folks, I'll lie to you. That's what I do. Burge gets it into Benjamin. No good. Rebound down there by Power. Power gets it to Williams. Williams hits it to Delator. Back to Williams. Adriana Williams out top being guarded by Macy Thorson. Thorson going to get called for the reach in. It's going to be field ball. Team's fourth. Williams gets it into Sweeten. Back to Williams. Williams over to Delator. Stolen away there by Burge. Burge, oh, good hustle. Stolen back away by Delator. Going for the alley-oop to Sweeten. Back to Williams. Over to Robinson. Up. Going to be out of bounds on Selmaville. Field out of bounds. Looks up, gets it into Williams. Williams spins around, stolen away by Macy Thorson. She kicks it out to Natalie Lee on the run. Lee gets it tipped away there by Delator. Out of bounds, going to be Selmaville ball underneath the basket. Sub into the game is going to be Watson for Field. Selmaville sets up the out of bounds play. It's going to be up Lauren off the knee over to Kale. Over to Natalie in the corner. Up. No good. Rebound out of there, Benjamin. Benjamin goes up, gets fouled. She's going to go to the line for two. Foul's going to go on number 2, Paige Watson. All right, folks. There seems to be an awful racket coming out. We don't know exactly what happened, but somebody's... Oh, I bet it was Addie's alarm went off. Well, it is 8:30, so time to do homework for Addie T-Brent. I guess you had that from the pregame music still hooked up. Forgot to unhook it. Got a good chuckle from everyone in attendance. Hope you folks thought that was pretty funny as well. Kale in and out, no good. Rebound out of there by Watson. Watson going to bring it up, being guarded by Lee. Lee pushes her baseline. Good job. Kicks it back out to Delator. Delator go over to Watson. Watson looks inside for Sweeten. Sweeten, nice pass to Power. Power goes up. Blocked out of there by Benjamin. In the corner of Sweeten, she gets it over to Delator. Delator goes down low to Robinson. Robinson goes, good job, straight up by Benjamin. Benjamin gets it to lead. Stolen away by Power. Power out of bounds off the knee of Benjamin. It's going to be out of bounds. Field ball. 4:46 left to go into the ball game. Selmaville up by 2. Robinson inbounds it. Gets it to Watson. Watson back into Robinson. Going straight up. Gets stolen away by Lee. Lee, excellent job. Keeps her head up. Looks, going to go off the hand of T-Britt. Going to be field ball. 4:37 left to go here in the ball game. Here comes Field. Down by 2. Delator brings it across the timeline. Gets it over to Watson. Watson back to Delator in the corner. Looking inside. Trying to get it into Sweden. Stolen away by Benjamin. Gets it to Lee. Lee going to take it all by herself. Goes up against. It's going to be on the floor. It's going to be Paige Watson. Going to get her 3rd foul. Burge inbounds it, looks in for Benjamin. Benjamin goes up, gets blocked out of there. Thorson goes up. She's going to travel with the ball. It's going to be field ball. Here comes Field. Gets to Robinson. Robinson goes baseline on Benjamin. Goes up and over the backboard. It's going to be Selmaville ball. 4:05 left to go into the ball game. Rockets up by 2. Here comes Natalie Lee. She brings it up for Selmaville. Kicks it over to Lauren Burge. Burge skip pass over here to T-Britt. T-Britt set shot up. No good. Rebound out of there by Benjamin. Benjamin goes up strong. No good. Rebound out of there by Robinson. Robinson pushes it up against Thorson. Thorson tips it out of bounds. It's going to be field ball. Good hustle. Macy Thorson. All right, folks, it's time for the 4th quarter mask timeout, the last mask timeout of regulation. It's going to be brought to you by Landers Towing and Collision. Folks, if you are, okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to go a different route here. I was talking to you guys about the stimulus money coming in. Hey, it's getting ready to be done raining. I know it's rained for 2 weeks straight. It's getting ready to be done raining. If you want your car to look brand new, you take it up to Landers Towing and Collision, and they will detail it and make it look like it's a brand new car. I'm literally one of 3 people talking in this gymnasium right now. Me and the 2 coaches, and everybody's looking at me, so I'm trying to whisper. But if you want to get your car detailed, folks, take it to Landers Towing and Collision. That's 1-888 Landers. Just get you a nice detail in there and make that car look good. Make it look brand new for the spring season. Alrighty, folks. That's 1-888 Landers. Alright, it's going to be white ball. Black ball, I'm sorry. Thought he said, I apologize, I wasn't listening or paying attention. I was too busy telling you folks about Landers detailing. All right, here comes Field. Delator brings it up. Gets it to Power. Power's up and blocked out of there. Rebounded by Benjamin. Kale gets it to Natalie. Natalie brings it up. Going to set up the offense. Gets it across half court. Gets it over here to Lauren Burge. Burge over to Lee. Lee drives in. Kicks it to T-Britt in the corner. Set shot up. Oh, good. Rebound out of there, Benjamin. Nice job, Kale Benjamin. Couldn't quite finish. Rebound out of there by Field. 23-21 Selmaville. Up 3:09 left to go into the ball game. Gets it out to Robinson up top. Gets it over to Watson. Watson stolen away by Lee. Lee up, takes it up, and good. Natalie Lee. Here comes Field. 2:50 left to go into the ball game. Down by 4. Gets it up, stolen away by Burge. It's going to be field ball. They get it into Delator. Back to Powers. Over to Delator. Inside to Robinson. Robinson kicks it out to Powers. Powers up. No good. Tipped out of there. Going to be up. No good. Tipped out. Tipped around. Tipped around. Lee has it. She's going to go with the break. Lee going to take it up against her. Up and good. Natalie Lee. Rockets extend it to a 6-point lead. Biggest lead they've had in the night, if I remember correctly. I need to write that stuff down so I can tell you guys facts instead of just guessing. Here comes Field. Gets it over to Watson. Tipped around out of there. Benjamin has it. Cale Benjamin going to lead. Going to go up. Up and good. Cale Benjamin. Rockets going on a heck of a scoring spree here as they go up by 8 with 2 minutes left to go into the ball game. 29-21. Field goes up good. Paige Powers for the deuce. 29-23, 1:45 left to go into the ball game. Natalie Lee brings it up. Walks it up. Has the ball up there. Says, hey, come get us. Looks like coach is going to go boxing one. They're going to face guard Natalie Lee. Over to T-Brent. T-Brent over to Burge. Burge. Coach Wolf says, Natalie, come out here, stand in the corner. I want you out of the way. If she's going to do that, I want you out of the way and take her totally out of these other 4 girls' way. It's good strategy there by Coach Wolf. Burge to inbound the ball. Gets it into Lee. Lee brings it up. Natalie going to take it all the way. Kale's going to get called for a... Yeah. Kale was kind of plowing the road there. So, hey, she did a good job. It worked. But referees caught it. All right, going to be a timeout for Field. Full timeout. 1:07 left to go here. Rockets with a 6-point lead. Fury of points scored there. 6 straight for Selmaville to get them a pretty good lead. So, folks, we got 1:07 left here. Nobody's in the bonus yet, so we'll see what happens. Ought to be a dramatic finish. The JV game came down to a last-second shot. Miss Allie Hustedy hit that for the game winner for Selmaville. Hopefully we won't have that kind of dramatic ending here, but if we do, I hope we end up on the same side of it. But we'll see what happens. Going to be field ball out in front of the scorer's bench. .107 left to go in the ball game. Powers gets it into Sweden. Back to Powers. Powers over to Delator. Over to Sweden. Sweden. Back to Powers. Powers. Over to Delator. To Sweden. In the corner to Robinson. Robinson going inside. Stolen away by Natalie Lee. Lee going to take it all the way. Left hand up and good. Natalie Lee. Delator stolen away by Lee. Out of bounds. Good hustle by Natalie Lee. Powers in there to Robinson. Takes it up. Goes up. Couldn't get it to fall. A rebound out of there by Benjamin. She gets back to Lee. Lee going to take a hip check from Robinson. Callie Robinson's going to be her 3rd foul. It's actually a good foul. Stops the clock. And it's Selmaville out of bounds. Burge gets it into Lee. Lee, she's going to drive all the way. Gets her head up to T-Brick. Looks over at Coach Wolf, and Coach Wolf says, "Hey, no. Hey, I know it was open. Let's slow it down. We'll run some clock. The clock is our friend right now. We want to utilize as much of it as possible." Here comes Field. Robinson for three, no good. Rebound out of there by Kale Benjamin. 20 seconds left to go. Kale has it. She tries to hand off. It's going to be on the floor. It's going to be still counting. Gets it up to Power. Power goes up, no good. Macy Thorson's going to get it. Thorson gets it to Lee. Lee going to drive around. 5 seconds. That's going to be the ball game, folks. 2-1, and there's the buzzer. All right, that's a winner. 31-23. The Field was held to 4 points in that last quarter, so Rocket defense really stepped up in the second half, only allowing 4 points in the third and fourth quarter. Meanwhile, their offense scored 9 points in that quarter, so you scored 9 in the third, or 9 in the fourth, and 10 in the third. Hey, that's all right there. All right, scoring. First for Field, you had Callie Robinson with 6. You had Delator Mackenzie Delator with 2. Paige Powers with 10. Allie Sweden with 4. Paige Watson with 1. I'm pretty sure that adds up. Let's see, 20, 2, 3. Yeah, that'd be 23. Okay, meanwhile, for Selmaville, you had Natalie Lee with 14. Lauren Burge with 6. Allie Hesteady with 2. Kale Benjamin with 9. So 14, 22, 31. That's it. All right, folks. Hey, don't forget, join us next week. We're going to take the weekend off and watch the NCAA tournament. And then we'll be back here Tuesday night against Willow Grove. So tune in Tuesday night and then Thursday night as well. We're going to take it on the road and go to Salem. So, folks, stay tuned here at Selmaville Athletics. On behalf of Mark and Nathan Lee, I'm Josh Tate, and we want to thank you all and have a good evening.